Welcome back to our YouTube channel, guys. My name is Audi and today's video is all about an Audi A5 that we've equipped with a front and rear dash camera solution. Today's video we're going to be walking you through the entire system that we've actually installed on the vehicle and giving you all the details you guys need to get in touch and have the same system installed on your vehicle. Let's get into today's video. Itself comprises of the front and rear dash camera as well as a battery, which we'll move on to later. Up top we've got the Black Vue DR900. Basically we've got a really neat cable run that goes directly up cross headlining down the A pillar all nice and safely and then into fuse box, and then there's a physical cable run that runs from here, which is basically the brain of the system, all the way to the rear camera, which is right on the rear glass over there. In terms of the actual system itself, how does it work? Really easy to access. Basically as soon as we go onto my phone, and this is all accessible as soon as you want to. So you go on the Black Vue app and the camera is loaded up. So we've got two cameras here, one from my vehicle on my BMW M5 and then on this car here. So this is obviously just demonstration purposes, just kind of loading up footage and seeing exactly kind of what's on there. So as you can see here, it loads it up with a time and date as well as the fact you've got the image. So say we wanted to view a bit of footage, so we can click on that and it asks us for a low resolution or the original file. The advantage of obviously going low res here is obviously just because it's a lot quicker to stream, but if you want to go for the original file, that's absolutely fine. It just takes a little bit longer to load. But as you can see here, we've got the file itself, and this is obviously in our workshop. So we've got a Defender having a new sound system put on and a brand new Toyota Aygo X having some front and rear parking sensors. So as you can see, really nice clear image that you've got here, and it shows the miles per hour, the time and date, as well as what dash camera it is as well. And that's basically the footage. This clip is about 29 seconds long. So this is really important because this is an insurance approved system. So all of the files are actually quite short in terms of their actual length, but it subcategorizes everything for you as well. It tells you when there was an event or whether it was just normal or parking as well. So it's quite useful in terms of subcategorizing everything for you there. The little dots on the side then go into and show you there, and you can download that directly to your phone and email that over to your insurance company. So this car is also protected with something called a Black Vue B124X battery. In layman's terms, what that actually means is that the car is protected front and back while completely parked with zero draw on the vehicle's battery. You might be thinking, well, how on earth are we doing that? The way we're doing that is by adding that battery into this little compartment here. These always get changed depending on spec of car, but what we found was there was a little gap in between these two modules in a factory housing. We've actually managed to really discreetly and neatly install everything in that same compartment, so it's completely hidden out of sight, out of mind. But what it does is it basically, as you drive, it inputs charge into the battery, and then when you park up, it then notices that you've parked, it goes into parking mode, and then it protects the vehicle throughout the duration of the charge that it has inside the battery. You get about 28 hours of parking mode from a full charge from the battery system, and it obviously varies depending on spec of camera system of what you're having. But it's a really nice solution that protects the vehicle, and it's exactly the same system I've actually got in one of my cars, the front and rear Black Vue dash cam with the battery. So overall, a really neat solution, completely hidden away and protecting the vehicle while it's parked.